effect. YAJ effect. AJ. Welcome to YAJ. Welcome to YAJ.
Seriously? All right, y'all. It's YouTube Saturday.
Tuesday's long gone.
It's been a long week. All right, question. What if you had to change your name, what would you change it to? I tell you mine, but it might not be good.
My name will be Mustafa.
Mufasa would be you. Mufasa.
Mufasa. Black dude. Yeah.
Really? Mufasa, black dude. I'll be Snow White.
I'll be over there in a minute, spiritual brothers and sisters. Hold on.
Yeah, good evening. Yes, we know tonight is Halloween, which I hope everybody has a good Halloween. Have some fun.
Have some fun.
Just be careful of the ghosts, goblins, and whatever else lingers. And tonight is also the new moon.
New moon.
And it's supposed to be a blue moon, which I want to go see. Did you see it coming in?
No. Only thing I saw was frustration and anger.
Okay, well, the moon, see it.
They won't. They'll be drunk.
Not necessarily everybody gets drunk on Halloween.
I got
Sugar high.
I got drunk and then I found a kitty cat to go sleep with. Yeah. All right, let's get on with the thing.
And the next thing is, don't forget, voting on the 3rd.
Yep.
We're voting on the 3rd.
Yep.
And also to let you know, next Saturday we will not be doing the show.
I'll be doing it on Friday or Sunday.
Friday or Sunday.
I'm taking Veronica Rose out for her birthday. And it's just because look, I just got in the house from work. I just got in house from work. And so I don't believe me.
I would have been doing this by myself, but
yeah.
Good thing he showed up. I don't know how to work that computer to get everything started and put on. So they're gonna have to start showing.
All right, let's get on with the story now. Come on.
You know what?
I'm tired.
You got a date or anything?
Yeah, I do.
Oh.
Date with a shower. Date with a shower.
All right. This is called doing what others think you should do.
Mm-hmm.
And what I mean by that is that the traditions that we have throughout our lifetime of our parents' parents, and the parents' parents, and that. And not that I'm saying that I'm against the traditions. I'm not against a lot of them. There are some that I'm not saying I'm against, but just like, for instance, you should get married before you live with someone or have children or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I did the tradition way. I did all that. And if I had to do it again, I won't do the traditional way. And if my family's watching, I'm sorry, but you know, that's just the way things are. If you get pregnant and you're with somebody that, do you think they should get married just because they are pregnant? You know, there's a lot of parents out here that think that the traditional way, but you also have to think about it in your eyes too. If you were with this man that you were with and you got pregnant and you didn't want to be with him, I mean, back then, way back when is when they thought that, you know, a woman should not be pregnant without being married.
Or their place was in the kitchen only.
Well, I hate to tell you, no. I was not one of those women that did that. I'm totally different from that. But anyway.
Do we even understand the whole justification of marriage? I mean, do we really? Because understanding it now, there is a lot of things I could have changed when I was married. But in the same token, I'm also happier being single.
Hi, Derek.
And I'm not the one who is, and I don't go sleeping with everything or anything. I'm just content on who I am. I am Leslie Goodrich. I was born this way and I will stay this way. But I'm also willing to compromise. The problem is the word that she's looking for is settle. We always settle
We don't have anybody change you for who you are.
when they don't change.
And also, don't spoil the person that you're with and do everything for them. And then when you sit here and get mad because, well, you don't do anything and you don't do this, that's because you've done everything for them. You don't expect them to do anything for you.
Mhm.
You know, it's a compromise that you work together and help each other out.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm saying this now because I'm almost 50 years old and I have learned, you know, to be in a relationship, you need to have trust and you need to have respect.
Compassion,
Yes, compassion.
honesty,
Yeah, honestly, honesty is the best.
truth.
Yeah, that too. Keep going.
The whole thing about it is, and this is why I'm trying to explain to you, to everyone, we keep playing house, and that's our problem. We keep playing house, or we're forced into something that we don't want to be in. The whole thing about it is, how many men and women actually can honestly say their first marriage was their best marriage? Oh, that's right, because the divorce rate went up so many times in the last 25 years. Because what? Either you married somebody that was gay, you married somebody that was supposedly a player, you married people that had already personal issues. People married a person that was already in an abusive relationship, and then you cry about it that it doesn't work. No shit. Then on top of that, you have children by God, people, male or female, that you don't like. That, oh, can I hit this one last time? And then all of a sudden she's pregnant. I mean, come on. Come on. At least I'm honest to say that what I'm doing now has bettered me. I realize I messed up in my relationship. I realize that. I've moved on. I've learned from my past, and I've learned one thing. When you want to date a female, have a conversation first. Go out and have a conversation. If her hormones are raging, you need to calm her down. Because see, the thing that women, it's a trap. It's a freaking trap. She's the only one that knows that you're going to get some that night. It ain't you. I don't care what kind of special moves you put on her. She's the only one that's going to know.
She's going to tell you yes or no.
Yes or no. And see, that's pretty messed up. But then you got these clowns who put something in people's drinks because they're too lazy or they're too cowardly to actually do the right thing. Then you got flat guys who just rape women.
Yeah, but you have these guys out here that like you said, a lot of them didn't grow up with a father. And even in relationships, when you have parents divorce and stuff like that, you know, a kid, whether it's a man, a boy, or a girl, they still need their father or their mother or a mother figure or a father figure to be there for them. You know, kids need to know that they need to be respected. Not have a dad that sits there and calls them stupid or, you know, what are you going to do? You know, you need to help that child, not sit here and, you know, that's how people grow how to respect and treat people.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't show them that and you're going, what is wrong with you? You don't even know how to treat a person. They didn't have that upbringing. They didn't get taught how to do that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and you got girls and guys out there that are very shy of being around and asking people out and stuff like that. I'll admit I was very shy.
I think we need to stop being stop acting like girls don't get hot in the pants when they become teenagers, because they do. It's not just boys, it's girls too.
Yeah, they do.
The problem that you have with girls is stop letting someone convince you not to wear a condom. I don't understand what is the big deal. But then when you end up pregnant, you get bitter, or when you end up pregnant, you're all alone.
Let me put it to you this way. Okay, I have a son and I have a daughter. My daughter, when she dated the first guy, I put that guy in the car, sat him right beside me. My daughter was right behind in the back seat. I said, let me tell you something. If you're doing anything with my child, with my daughter, protect yourself, and you have a child, guess what? You're going to be there to help take care of it. You're going to support it, and it's going to be for 18 years. So if you don't want that, and you want to go to college, or you want to go do things in this, that, and the other,
You don't have a child.
then you don't have a child, or if you do something, you better protect yourself.
Yeah.
Both of you, not just one, both of you.
At least I was honest with my
And then the
friend,
next
Mom.
guy she dated, I did the same thing to him and her. And don't think I don't do it to my son, because my son knows I do it too.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, I understand what I did in my life, and I fully accept responsibility what I did in my life. I never wavered from it. For 3 years I've done this show, I've always said the mistakes I've made. But one thing I can honestly crystal clear say, at some point, when are you going to change, or you're going to settle? That's the whole topic of this discussion. People settle, then you get mad at the world because it didn't go right. Yeah, sometimes the grass is greener on the other side, and sometimes it clearly is not. My grass was greener on the other side because the simple fact is all the problems had to deal with me. Once I dealt with me and understood who I was, my grass became greener. And it's going to continuously to get greener. And I ain't mowing shit.
And it's like a chia pet, and it keeps growing.
That's right. That's right. I'm excited to say that. Because the whole thing about it was, again, you once knew me, and I'm no longer who I used to be. And you're upset.
Well, people change as they get older.
Not
I'm
all
not
the
saying,
time.
well, sometimes there are some that still stay the same and still think they're living in that younger world and not the older world, and don't let it go. People don't let things go.
Mm-hmm.
You need to let it go. I'm not saying I was married, got divorced. I'm not saying I was perfect either. Okay. We had our problems. We had our issues. It's over. It's done. But the thing is, you got to let it go.
Yep.
You keep dwelling on the past, your future ain't going to be so good.
As they would say in the spiritual world, why are you blocking your blessings? What time is it?
Well, and finding out, it's 7:15. Been on here for 13 minutes. But anyway, I guess somebody's ready to go.
I'm ready to take a shower. I stink. I smell like sweat, blood, tears, and shame.
Did you shed tears today?
I shed quite a few.
Poor thing. But anyway, don't forget to vote.
Don't forget to vote.
And the new moon tonight.
New
So
moon.
See it, look at it, and hope that nothing else rises from the ground. Happy Halloween tonight. I hope everybody gets lots of candy if they go trick-or-treating in that. Because if not, the candy you bought, you'll be eating your own candy. And like we said, next weekend,
Not doing the
Leslie
show.
will either do it on Friday or Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
So, with that being said, I hope everybody has a good night. Happy Halloween, and we'll talk to you soon. YouTube Tuesday.
Oh, wow.
Good night. You got to go over there and do your thing.
Wait for it to start.
Let me wait for it to start.
Oh, sorry, y'all.
You should have done a Halloween
Wow,
kind
you
of
did.
music.
No, because they would have blocked it.
YAJ.
Okay, now he's lost his mind. Yeah, keep shaking. You're going to hurt your hip or your knee or something. Because you're getting old before your time.
Getting old. Thank you for the 2 eyes.
Oh, thank you for everybody that's watching, even though you haven't commented. Derek, thank you for showing. And happy Halloween to you too. I guess everybody else is out trick or treating.
Oh. Okay. Do. Peace out. See you YouTube Tuesday.
Welcome to YAJ. Welcome to YAJ.